Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another reading. This is for you, Aquarius in love. People, you're on my table. Two reminders: energies are interchangeable, time is fluid. People, take whatever resonates with you with this reading, people. All right, now coming to the main part of the story here, guys. With your Akashic record, you got the Seven of Scrolls, intricacy and industry, and then you have the energy which is calling for the fragmented energy here. So, what it is telling me, people, that somewhere, Aquarius, you had a very high expectation of your achievement, of your looks, of whatever that you guys had been wearing, the rose colored glasses, but you were not paying attention to something in your life. You were more focused on being very distracted, all over the place kind of an energy that I'm getting. From where today you're coming to the point of your understanding that this is not going to work for you. This fragmented energy being all over the place, trying to be a part of every group, party, joy, celebration, where you're kind of, you know, highlighting your appearance and your achievement and stuff like that, um, which was your priority, But that energy, people, was creating a lot of distraction in yourself as well. Aquarius, from where you are coming to the point of understanding, people, that you need to look more closely into what you need for yourself, for your future goals, your plans, your ambitions, where your foundation has to be very, very strong. You cannot be all over the place like this. You know what I mean? So you're coming to the point of understanding your own flaw as well, Aquarius. So it's that energy that you're paying very close, detailed attention to something you're now building in your life. You want to restructure that area of your life, whether it's love or with your money, with your career, with your finances, whatever. It's a love reading, but everything is attached to what you are going to now put up in your foundation, people. So this energy of being fragmented, being all over the place, participating in every crowd that you possibly could get a hang of, it's not going to work for you, people. That's what the universe is telling you. You need to change that energy, people. You need to become more focused. You need to become more stable. You need to become more dependable, is the word I'm getting as well. Okay, so this is what it is in your first part. The second part, with your major arcana, you got yourself the star, which is calling for a lot of healing work as well, people. Bringing back your hope, your faith, your rejuvenation, recharging your battery from being all over the place to coming and becoming more solid, becoming more dependable, becoming more stable in your daily life as well, Aquarius, because that is where you know you might have not paid attention to with your daily life, what you're doing, how you're coming back from work, you're running into a party, or the weekends you're going off somewhere. It's being all over the place, very fragmented, people, which actually did not, like I said, was not giving you enough time as well to pay attention to what you now need to bring back in your life. That is what they're letting you know, which is also again a part of the star card, which is giving yourself the time, giving yourself the space to heal yourself, to bring back your focus, to bring back your batteries, to recharge them for a bigger and better purpose in life. Okay, so this is where this work is happening, people. And then the animal or the spirit card that you are in contact with says a Jabiru or foundation, which is clearly telling you that universe, people, is letting you know you pay attention to that intricate details now for your foundation. You can fly later, you can run, you can fly, you can do whatever you have to do, people. But before you fly, you need to have a stable foundation. You need to build back something in your life that really can take you into a different part of the story with your money, house, job, career, whatever, things that you are looking for as a part of your foundation before you actually let yourself out of that place to resettle or rebuild or do whatever. So you have to pay very, very close attention to that energy level, people, that needs to be healed for yourself, Aquarius, at this point, to get you more onto the ground level. That's what universe is saying, that you need to bring back yourself into the more stable foundation for your success story. So I said, okay, what about the foundation? You get vanity. So what they are letting you know, people, is that you have also, like I said, you have not been concentrating on this job of creating that basic stability and foundation in your life. You had been more concentrated on your vanity, on your appearance, on your achievement, that you were too busy showing to the world. But if you have to have that in the right way, people, you need a solid foundation to work on yourself, not with that show off kind of an energy, where this, you see the fragmented energy here, wearing the rose colored glasses. She's a beautiful lady, but she's all over the place. That appearance, that look, that height, basically, of my achievement, my looks, my appearance. This is the vanity, people, that now needs to be stabilized. You need to bring back your foundation before you actually show off to the world of your pride and ego, your vanity, your appearance, your achievement, whatever that needs to happen. You need a basic foundation to do that, people. That's what they're letting you know. You need to heal back yourself. Give time to yourself, Aquarius. Okay, be in solitude, people. Do some meditative work. Take off. Go to some place that's going to give you a lot of healing power if you can afford that. But do something. Do work for yourself, Bring back that energy in the right way for yourself. Now, the bottom of the deck for the Akashic is the Ascent, or the Seven of Keys, people. So, it's time for you to move up, to look into the future, to see your goals, to see your ambition, people. That's why you need a stable foundation. You need to work with the basic at this moment, because universe wants to push you further on the top of the mountain, from where you will be able to see at a distance your vision, your thought process, your mind will expand. So right now is the time, people. Is the time for you to work on that energy. With the fragmented energy, people, you're getting deception. So what has been happening, people? For some of you guys also, it could be that you have been very fragmented, running all over the place, which in turn could have been because somebody has been deceiving you, taking you, misleading you in that direction, or you have chosen to be deceived. It could be anything, people. But this is an energy that has happened because it could be because somebody had been misleading you in a wrong direction. They had been playing mind games with you. They had not given you the truth, but they had been working behind your back. So maybe you have been hearing gossips. You have been hearing people talking about you behind your back that created more of this fragmented energy in yourself, people. It could be anything for anyone. But definitely this fragmented energy has to go for you to come back in the right way, Aquarius, is what I'm trying to say here. The bottom of the deck for the major arcana, people, is the Judgment card. So this is a rebirth. This is the time for your rebirth, people. You need to heal. You need to re-expand yourself. You need to give yourself the time, the money, the energy that needs to come back in your life, people, for which you have to be totally recharged. It's kind of a complete TLC for yourself as well, people. Okay. Bottom of the deck, people, for the animal spirit card is the crow. So again, this is calling for the healing of the spirit world, people. The crow is all about healing. They come to you, they give you the signs, they give you the symbols, is only when they know that you're going through some amount of turbulence in your life that needs to be healed. That needs to be healed. The bottom of the deck for the Chakra Oracle card is victim. See, this is what is happening, people. You're getting caught in that victim mentality because of your vanity. You know that you don't have everything right now, but you have been projecting to the world that you have everything. That you have your appearance, you have your achievement, you have your story, you have your money, you have everything. You're showing to the world you have everything. But internally, people, that's creating a lot of victim mentality that needs to be healed, people, because you need to get back your foundation in the right way in this love story as well, people. Okay, you cannot have a false mask on your life path or on yourself, people, that does not last too long. You have to be really solid, stable, you have to be grounded, you have to be practical. You cannot always fly in the air. See, Aquarius again is a air sign. So what happens with the air sign, people, is that they have a tendency to fly very quickly off the ground. So this is where universe is telling you, people, you guys are mentally very, very strong. You know, the Aquarius energy, they are very, they could be a little bit eccentric. That's why they are very creative as well. But what it is that they are very, their mental clarity is very strong, very clear. They know what they want. So what it is now at this point, people, is that they are telling you guys that you need to really reestablish yourself, people, because whatever that victim mentality with the vanity has been creating is not the right approach to this life or to this love story, people. You need to be very, very practical, grounded, stable, in the right way with your material goods in the material world, in the 5D, wherever that story is happening. But that's what they're letting you know, Aquarius. You cannot keep flying without having a solid foundation for yourself, because if you do that, guys, you will come crashing down and fall flat on your face. Okay, so you have to be very, 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 very careful now. All right, let's look at your shadow energy, Aquarius. Let's see your shadow in this love story here, people. Okay, let's see what's happening in your shadow world here. Look at this. Interesting, guys. You got the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands. Then you have yourself again, the Star card, and then the Temperance, people. So again, see what they are telling you, people, over here in the shadow side, guys, is balance back yourself, balance back that situation in love as well, people. But you have to heal. You have to heal. You have to find the right approach towards your goal, towards your purpose, because you're ready to take off, people. With the Knight of Wands, you are ready to fly, like I said. But again, if you do that without your basic understanding of your own purpose in life, Aquarius, you will not be able to do this, guys. So they are telling you, guys, is take your time with the Three of Wands. Think about it, work with your plan, make the dreams happen in your life. Because you are ready. Like I said, you're ready to take off, Aquarius, because it's like with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands energy is you're just waiting for your ships, but again, you're ready to fly. Okay, in your shadow side, you have started to really run towards something in your life, but again, with the Three of Wands, they are cautioning you, people, is before you start to run, work on your plan, because you have to be healed. You cannot turn your back towards this healing, people, and just run. And just run. You can't do that. There is some situation in love, in your life, in the shadow side, people, that you know needs your attention and focus now, Aquarius. Okay? And for which you have to be more practical, more grounded, more sensitive to your understanding, to your own health. That in turn, people, will bring back a balance in this. And this is the angel of twin flame as well, with the temperance card, where you have to temper a connection in here as well, where you will have to balance back yourself, which in turn is going to balance back that situation in love that you are looking for at this moment. But you can't turn your back to this. You can't, people. Because your front is faced towards the Knight of Wands. You want to take off right now. But universe is saying, no, 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 hold on. Hold on. Take your time, people. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Because like I said, without creating a solid foundation, without knowing which side of the road you're taking, if you move, Aquarius, you will be in trouble, people. It's not going to work for you. You need to balance back your own energy, which in turn is going to bring back that harmony and that love and that balance back in your relationship as well with the person you love. So with the Knight of Wands, you got the Hanged Man. See, that's what they're telling you. Think about it. Don't be in a rush. Look at the entire situation in a totally different, because you can get on the horse and move right now, but you are still in that fragmented energy, don't forget, which needs to be cured, which needs to be reworked on, which needs to be paid attention to, whatever sacrifices you have to make in order to move, looking at this entire situation in a very different perspective, people, because it's not about rushing, it's not about offering, it's not about giving, it's not about adventure, it's more about being very practically grounded in your shadow side as well. That's what they're letting you know, guys, at this moment. Let's look at the Three of Wands. That's why they're saying, think about your future. Work with your passion, definitely. Give yourself that time, that space. Create a plan for yourself. Create a dream for yourself. You know what I mean? Let's look at the Three of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Six of Cups. And the Strength. Yeah. See, you are very much in love with somebody you love. Very good. There's no problem. But what they're saying to you, people, is that's good enough. In your shadow side, it's very, very good that you're thinking about this love. You want to bring back that Six of Cups kind of a thing, but you also need your strength, people. You also need your strength to work on these two energies in here, people, where you really want to make things happen. With the Six of Cups, it could be a past life connection, it could be a love situation where you really want to have your fun, your your energy into building back a beautiful situation with children, or being childlike, that innocence that you want to create with this new beginning of love. But all that is good. You need that strength. And this is where the Hanged Man is telling you, people, with the Neptune card Neptune card here of the Pisces energy, people, that you need to tame your fears. You need to tame yourself. You need to tame your understanding, get back that strength in the right way. That's where the Three of Wands, work towards yourself and things will automatically come back to you, people. Okay? That's what they're saying. Heal yourself first with the Star card in here, guys. Let's look at the Star card because you got the Star twice, which is definitely a big deal here. In your shadow side, you're also getting that energy, people, where you're going to rework on your strength as well. See, with the Star card, people, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah. See, with the Star card, guys, it's also like, reviving a situation, reviving yourself to start something brand new, people. To start something very, very brand new, taking that leap of faith. But you have to work, you have to look at your entire situation because, see, with the Queen of Swords, you're ready to receive that Nine of Cups. That's you, Aquarius. You're very much interested. You're very much interested to receive that Nine of Cups. You're very much open to receiving that wish fulfillment. You're very much open to, taking that leap of faith, which is all very good, no problem. But that's what they're telling you. You also need to heal yourself, people, which means that all your wish, dreams, everything will come true once you can bring back your energies in the right way, Aquarius. Okay, so before you move forward, be very, very grounded, guys, with your strength, with your understanding. Taking that leap of faith will be easy for you once you find your balance in life, people. Okay, this is also about the temperance, is also about the balance. That's what they're telling you. Once you find your balance in your life, this movement will be very easy, guys, because you have not been sitting in the right place, Aquarius. You need to come back into the right shape and form. Let's look at the Temperance card. This balance has to work in the right way for you before you move forward. You got the Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords. See, this is where the balance is. There has been a fight. There has been a stalemate energy, a defeat energy here with some situation in love or with yourself, people. Okay, that has created a lot of turbulence in your life. That could be the deception area as well, where people have played pranks on you and you have kind of suffered. The defeat has happened with this energy of the Temperance, where you couldn't balance back something in your life, Aquarius, that needed a lot of balance in here. Which is, see, the Four of Swords, people, it's, taking control of this defeat in here as well to bring back that balance, people. Okay, it's like after a battle, when you rest yourself, you know exactly what you need to now do for yourself, people. You have to take control of this defeat energy of the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, where there has been a lot of thinking, a stalemate energy that you have put in, people, which is the Four of Swords is you again. And this is in fact all of you, the Aquarius, with all the sword energy. So you have put in a lot of your effort in the past. With this defeat energy, you were wondering how you can overcome, and you're still working on that to bring back the balance in your life with somebody or some situation in love in here, people, is also what I'm getting. But like I said, this Hangman energy here is stopping the Knight from moving forward, which is clearly telling you that universe wants you to work on yourself first, people. Okay, gain back your strength. That automatically will allow you to move forward towards your wish fulfillment, towards whatever that you have been dreaming, you have been working upon. You have to first, from that fragmented energy, people, you have to first rework on yourself. It's very important. In the shadow side, that is what they're letting you know, Aquarius. Okay? So work very carefully, people. Work very carefully. Get a hang of the situation very carefully, because or else, like I said, if you start to fly like the Knight of Wands, you will not be able to. See, again, the Knight of Wands is a player's energy, people. That is also being stopped. Okay? It's a player's energy who quickly exits a scene or exits a situation if they don't like it. That's the player's energy. They will move very quickly in, But again, they will move very, takes them a long time to move in, but they will move out very quickly if they don't like it. So that also is a part of the story, which is kind of the player's energy is being stopped because universe is guiding you through a different purpose in life in order for you to resettle your energy first in here, Aquarius. It's very, very important. Let's see what's coming out of the shadow side in here. What's coming out of the shadow side. So give yourself a lot of time, people, to reevaluate, to recalculate your life purpose before you move into anything that demands your attention and focus. So what's coming out of this shadow energy, people? As you got the page of Pentacle, you got the page of Sword, and then the Sun and the Hierophant. So you see, it's a very young energy again. Page of Sword is you, Aquarius, and page of Pentacle is being very grounded, listening back to your self intuition, understanding how in which direction you need to work yourself back into your stability. So you see the shadow side, people, is giving you the direction towards your own purpose. With the Sun card, it's bringing back that illumination. It's also a part of the Judgment card, people, where there is a lot of reawakening in your own energy level. You're getting a very clear understanding of how you need to work and move towards, because again, with the again with the commitment in here, because the Hierophant is here, which is also a very wise teacher, very wise guru, whatever you want to call him. It's the Taurus energy, people, of the Hierophant. But again, you have started to manifest a new direction towards a commitment, and here is also what I'm getting, and which is very, very positive. Very positive understanding of your mental strength as well as you work through your shadow energy towards this commitment in here, people. Let's look at the page of Pentacle, because you have just started this work, people, from the shadow work. It's very young, very youthful energy, but very, very young person's energy as well. So with the page of Pentacle, guys, you've started to manifest something very stable in a very small proportion, but we'll see, guys. Yeah, see? You have started to rework on your money, is also what I'm getting. Because page of Pentacle, people, is all about your finances too, don't forget. That's your basic ground energy. So with the page of Wand and the Ace of Pentacle and the Eight of Pentacle, people, it clearly talks about you starting to rework on your fundamental basic requirement in life. You're expanding your vision, people, that you need to really refocus on your life purpose, because there is going to be a divine intervention with your clear understanding, or maybe communication or action that will happen towards this divine intervention that will allow you to clearly refocus your life goal once again. And that work you have started to manifest in here, Aquarius, with regards to your own foundation as well, people. Yeah, it's a very bright new idea, a very spiritual expansion of your understanding in the spiritual world as well, that is helping you, people, to work back on your focus, goal in life, but being very focused on the work that you're doing, whatever that you guys are working on, to start that manifestation of this beautiful project, career, work, love, whatever that requires your attention in the material world. But I'm getting more so with your finances in here, people. Okay, let's look at the page of sword here. But you're definitely putting a lot of effort on your finances as well. Because, like I said, that, fragmented energy, vanity could have drained you of your finances, because it also could be for some people, guys, that you all had been too busy showing the world you have a lot of money and you have drained your finances in that way. It also could be that, that was also a part of the deception that, kind of broke your energy level, made you very fragmented in not understanding your own goal and purpose in life. Okay, let's look at the page of sword here. And you got the lovers. Yeah. So you're working towards this balanced, harmonious relationship, people, with the person you love. And you're very clear about your thought process. But you're working towards a plan to bring back that stability in that relationship, that is going to balance back that story in your love part of the place here. And you have started to work on this, people. You have started to clear your doubt. You have started to clear yourself more so. But you're still in observation. You're working towards this. It's like observing and moving towards this balance in the relationship as well, people. Let's look at the sun. Now, sun and the Hierophant are two major on board, one after the other. So definitely it's a good story, people, that is manifesting out of the shadow world here. Let's look at the sun. And sun is also all about strength, Leo, energy, very courageous, fiery, feisty energy, people, but a lot of positive energy, lot of illumination here. With the sun card, you got the Hermit. Yeah, see, you're getting back a lot. You're okay. This is also what I'm getting, guys. You're decluttering and reorganizing your own energy level here, people. Because with the Hanged Man here, because the Hermit comes just immediately after death. Before death. Okay, so which means that you're thinking about ending a cycle, opening a chapter, doing whatever, but before that, guys, you have to organize and declutter yourself, look into yourself very objectively, people. Because you see, okay, this is also what I'm getting, guys. You see, this Hanged Man, he is coming in after that you want justice for yourself or for the person you love, people. Okay? So, excuse me. So that is why, being that, you already know that story. So you want justice. So you're dragging back that entire story in your life, people. In your life, guys. And you see that strength comes immediately before the Hermit. So this is where you're getting that strength in the shadow side, guys, to declutter your life and reorganize back yourself in the right way, people. With the sun energy, that is going to be very positive, that's going to be very graciously welcoming back your own story again, people. Okay, so it is definitely something beautiful that's happening, people. And then you got the Hierophant. Now here, the Hierophant comes before the lovers. Okay, so which means that you're working towards this commitment of love, people. Okay, but in the meantime, you're also doing your part of the story after you receive that strength, guys, from the shadow side to rework on this area of your commitment in here. Let's look at the Hierophant here. So it's very interesting, people. Very, very interesting, Aquarius. You will get this, all this, you will get all this story in yourself, people. You will. Let's look at the Hierophant that comes immediately before the Lovers. So there is a connection, there is a very spiritual connection, and here you are, people. You got the World. You got the World card here. So yeah, so this is what I just told you, that the death will come. This is where you're waiting, people. You're waiting to balance back everything first before you close a chapter here and reopen another chapter with the World card in here. You're getting yourself in a very practical, grounded state of mind, of your money, of your life in general, getting back the entire story in the right way, people. Very important, guys. Very, very important. So you're really working in a good way after what I saw in the beginning in here, people. Okay. All right. Okay. I forgot one thing. Let's look at the Moonology card for your shadow side first. I want to see what the Moonology says in your shadow side here. But definitely the shadow energy, people, is also what I'm getting, guys. Is bringing back a lot of strength in your life as well, as you are moving towards the healing part of the energy as well, people, to bring back your life path in the right way. Okay, so the shadow work, Aquarius, at this point is very, very important to you guys. Please remember that as well, okay? Very important to you in the shadow side. And you got communication as the key, new moon in Gemini. Okay, so you're getting ready to talk about this, but before you open up and talk, Aquarius, or before you communicate, you are figuring your life out first here, and then you will be able to open up and talk. And that's the communication. Let's look at the transitional energy here. What is bringing out in the transitional part of the story. So it's like, you want to talk right away, like I said. You want to move. Excuse me. You want to move. You want to talk right away, but you're like, no. Let me work on myself first. Let me balance back my own life before I make that offer and do whatever I have to with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups, which is completely full of love, but I need a lot of strength here. Let's look at the transitional energy here to see what's going on. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Yeah, see, this is what it is. This is where you're getting yourself organized, people. You're 100% getting yourself organized, Aquarius, to begin this new cycle. And you will be talking about it, but right now it's like reworking on your own life path, people, to start this new cycle. So as you get back your strength in your shadow energy, people, you will move past all obstacles to work on this commitment in here, as I told you. Okay, now let's look at your action energy, and that is what you're very focused on, people, or you will be focused as you go by through this period in time to begin the new romantic cycle. That is definitely a part of your story here. Now, action could be spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, anything. Let's see what's going on in your life, Aquarius. Wow, man. Got a lot of passion. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so something earlier on was halting your progress, people. The Eight of Swords is a mental sabotage, or it could be of a person who had been creating the deception that was blocking you from moving, and which is the Eight of Pentacles. It's a very karmic situation, and then you have, see, then you have the Emperor and Death. So this is a change in the situation because you want to now have victory, and that's a Chariot comes in here with the King of Cups kind of an energy, which is the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So, that old situation for you, Aquarius, in love is definitely changing because look, you have the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. You again have the Page of Wand and the Queen of Wand. Okay, so which is clearly saying, guys, that the Wand energy is full of action. You're ready to take action. You will become ready. Okay, excuse me. And that is what you're planning. There is a movement, a transition in the progress, people, which is what you're really moving forward to with the Page of Wand and the Two of Wand and the Six of Swords, which is you. You're changing your mental level of energy, people. You're moving into the much calm water, out of the turbulent water, out of the chaos, out of the deceit, out of whatever has happened, people. You're now ready to open your doors to welcoming back somebody here with the Queen of Wand energy, people. I dare say you could also be in touch with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries, or if not, this is an energy, a female energy here, people, which could be you or which could be the love interest in your life. Okay, let's look at the Two of Wands. You got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. You got the Three of Wands here, the Two of Wands here. So see, Three of Wands is more prepared for this. The Two of Wands is in preparation. The Three of Wands in the shadow, you're prepared to just take the next ship and move. But when you come down to the actual part of the story, you're like, no, I have to plan myself even better. Okay, so you're not still moving. You're where you are, Aquarius, but you're really opening your door towards your own freedom is also what I'm getting with the Two of Wands, people. Let's look at the Two of Wands. The Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah, see? See? Earlier you could not manifest because there was this deception here, people. With the Seven of Swords and the Deception card, you were not able to work yourself in the right way, which is where the Hierophant is coming in here again, people. You got the Hierophant twice. You're working towards the plan of this commitment in the right way now. In the right way now, without creating any mishaps, people. Without taking yourself out of that situation where you had not been able to work before in the right way, people. Okay, so now you're putting your total effort on this commitment of this romantic cycle, which is where the Six of Swords is, people. You're definitely moving towards that commitment in here that you really want to bring back in your love life, Aquarius, okay, which is you again, people, the Six of Swords, okay. Let's look at the Six of Swords here. The King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you got a very grounding energy here, people. With the Two of Pentacles, let me tell you, it's what is owed to you, what you own. Your money, your health, your wealth, your vitality. The Two of Pentacles, people, is the second house in Taurus. So you're becoming very stubborn, with your money as well, that you want to bring back in the right way. And with the King of Cups, people, you're getting into that energy of using the right emotional contact with regards to bringing back your health, wealth, and vitality, more so your money. You know how much emotion you have to put in now. You're not draining your emotion. That's where the Six of Cups, this transition is happening, people, where you know how much you're not getting emotionally fooled anymore, people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not getting emotionally fooled anymore. On the contrary, what is happening with this transition, people, is you're getting back your, the things that you need, the priority you're putting, the focus. You could be a little bit stubborn because it's a Taurus energy of the Two of Pentacles in the second house, which means that you want to bring back the King of Pentacle energy, which is having everything under your control, especially your money, your business, your finance, your material wealth, people. Okay, so this transition, and for which, guys, if you need to practically move somewhere in order to rebuild your finances, many of you might do that. If not, you're working towards it in some other way, people. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is something that you really want to build, because see, with the King of Pentacles is a very generous king who has a lot of money and is ready to give. So you are bringing back your money, okay, and you're very, because this is the money you own for yourself. You need that money. This is your money. This is your health. This is your wealth. This is your emotion that is attached to that finance in here, people. Okay, and that is the reason when you're using your emotions, not draining it, not letting people see you drain it, but you're using that emotion to figure out the right approach towards becoming the King of Pentacles, where you have your resources, your finances with you in the right way. Let's look at the Page of Wands energy here. Hold on, people. Okay, and that is what you're working towards, people. It's a beautiful manifestation of your energy. See, with Page of Wands is you're looking for justice. You're looking for your karma, your truth. What you have sowed is what you want to reap back now in the right way. That's all karma coming back to you, people. That is what you're bringing back, dragging back into your life in here, with your mind, with your expansion of your spiritual energy as well, people. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in here. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, this is absolutely magnificent as far as your manifestation is concerned. Let's look at the Queen of Wands energy here. You got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Star card here. Yeah, see? You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. In between there is the Justice card. So which is clearly telling me, people, that Star in Justice, okay, there has been an earlier Tower moment here, people, between the two guys here, which has caused the deception, the disruption, the fragmented energy. It could have been anything. It could have been anything. But there has been. And see, that is what I told you, that you want justice here in the shadow side. That's where you're hanging. You're suspended right now. You're working through that. And when it comes to the real manifestation, people, you are moving towards this justice with the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. That clearly tells me, guys, and the Queen of Wands, that clearly tells me, people, that there has been a Tower moment in here with somebody here who is in your life. And you want justice here now. You definitely want justice. Now, these two energies of the two queens could belong to one person, or it also could be two people here. With one that you had a fallout on. It also could be that, or it could belong to the same person, because, or you could be, yeah, I think you are going in for a new. Yeah, it also could be the Queen of Wands is giving you a lot of strength, or it could be the same person. But doesn't matter, people. There was a big Tower moment in here, which needs to be resettled here. 100%. which needs to be resettled with your energy here, people. With the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is more so making an effort here to bring back the justice, and because this person knows that, I think it's the same person, Aquarius. If not, it could be a different person, but doesn't matter. There are two women figure here, who has the same kind of an energy. With the Queen of Wand and the Queen of Pentacle, that person could be really strong, magnetic, could be very charming, but at the same time, they could be very motherly, could be very nurturing, but has a lot of money, has a lot of wealth, very grounded, and you want to probably be like that Queen of Pentacles here, who has a lot of magnetism in her. But there has been a tower moment in here, people, which now needs, and it's calling for a lot of healing here. The Star card shows up, and that is where justice is coming in after the Hanged Man in here, people, which is talking about a complete energized attention to this entire story, people. Adjustments are required. Look, so there has to be a lot of adjustment between two people here. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So once you can adjust your life, Aquarius, and you can heal your life, and you can heal yourself, people, things are eventually going to fall back into the right place. But a lot of adjustment will be required between two people, because it could be that they come from different places, different communities, different cultural background. It also could be that. It also could be that which needs to be really worked upon, adjusted upon. One person could be less financially capable than the other person. It also could be that. So it could be anything where somebody is trying to match this capability part of the story, Aquarius, in the energy section here and the action section here. So it could be anything, but a lot of adjustment is definitely required between two people, even when it comes down to the healing part, to bring back that connection in the right way is what I'm getting, guys. Okay, so enjoy this reading, people. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.